Hey everyone, it's Steve here, and today we got a little bit different video for you. I'm going to take you behind the scenes to my YouTube analytics and show you guys where the channel is at today, basically starting at week 0. And the focus of this series is how long will it take my channel to get monetized on YouTube with Google AdSense. So a lot of other creators have been doing this. You've seen other creators that are kind of newer to the platform, such as Silver and Solo, and others that have been monetized in less than 10 weeks. And so I'm kind of jumping on the bandwagon here to show you guys behind the scenes of a brand new YouTube channel essentially, and how long it takes and what the numbers actually look like behind the scenes so that you can follow along. And if you're thinking about creating a YouTube channel in whatever your niche is or whatever your focus will be, then you can know kind of what to expect when you start your process. So here is my YouTube analytics page. Now here's the thing is I started this channel technically many years ago. I think it's back in like 2011 or 2014. I can't remember what it says on the actual page. But the bottom line is I have mostly used this. As you can see, all these videos are private, private, private. There's a few public videos on here, but in large part, these have been private videos that I have made for my business, either through my assistant, my virtual assistant who I had for a while, and I will send her things that are basically tutorials on how to fill out a document or how to create a marketing piece or whatever the situation is. But a lot of these are, like I said, private, so you won't be able to see these when you go onto the channel. Now there are some public videos. This was a fall and winter tips video that I made several years ago back in 2015. And this was for my clientele so that I sent it out to them. They could get some tips about what to do with their homes as it turned from fall into winter, winterizing certain aspects and putting the hoses away and clipping, the hostas and plants and things like that. So that's what some of this is. What I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be marking these all as private so that you will no longer be able to see these when you log on once I post these first videos. And I basically want to kind of rebrand this channel because it's been around for a long time, and I've heard that it could be better for the algorithm if you're not a super brand new channel that you just make up one day, post a video the next day, and boom, what is YouTube going to think? Who is this person? Well, at least there's some data here that the algorithm can kind of feed off of and figure out if I'm a real person or if I'm a bot account or whatever. So this is all going to be gone, like I said, and let's just go to the actual analytics. Now, I did have a video that I had made, and I'm going to actually take that video down. Let me just go back here to the content tab. Why I didn't give up, and neither should you. Now this is one I filmed a week ago, and I actually uploaded it, but I kept it as private because I wanted to kind of test a few things out. Now I'm going to take this video down technically and totally delete it, but then I'm going to re-upload it again so that it appears to be a brand new video. I've watched it a handful of times, as you can see here, 11 views. And so I wanted to basically, start all the way over and have a clean, fresh slate there. So with the analytics, in the last 28 days, pretty much all these views are just me. There's nobody else really viewing this channel because I haven't been uploading any public videos for many years. So we've got, a half an hour of watch time here. The one subscriber was another one of my YouTube accounts that I actually clicked on subscribe. And the 24 views, again, that is basically all me putting that up. So this should be wiped out. Essentially, the next week, it'll probably still show this for the last 28 days, but this will be wiped out because it doesn't really exist, essentially. But we'll see here what we get for views, of course, watch time, and subscribers. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the YouTube Google AdSense program, currently, you have to have, there's a couple of different sets of eligibility that you can have, but the main one is still 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, and those 4,000 watch hours have to have come in the last 365 days. So if you had a viral video, 3 years ago, and then you didn't post anything and nobody's viewing that video or any other videos on your account for a couple of years, and then you start to upload again, you're not going to be able to be monetized. They want current people that have active members and audience out there that are actually clicking and watching. So that's kind of how that program works. So we will try to get to our, here it is down here, 4,000 watch time hours. And we've got to have 1,000 subscribers. So I've got 6 right now. And again, one of those I know is me on another account, which I guess, helps every little bit. But what we're going to be hoping to do is, like I said, some of these other creators that were either older or newer to the platform, they were able to get monetized within about a 3-month period. And I'm hoping that similar metrics might show up for me as long as I stay consistent and as long as I bring you guys enough value in these videos so that you want to subscribe, you want to like, you want to share, comment, and you want to watch more of the content that I have out there. So that's really the way that this is going to grow quickly, is just by giving you guys good information and good content so that you keep watching. So if you have any questions on the YouTube analytics page or anything else about real estate or investing or becoming more financially successful, please go ahead, leave it in the comments below. I would love to respond to you guys and build a really awesome community here of like-minded people that want to stay successful, stay motivated, and continue on that personal development path for their families and themselves, and just create generational wealth out there. So thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and check out the other videos on the channel right here if you want to learn some actual tips about why I have chosen real estate as my basically full-time wealth building career. And with that, thanks again. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.